Loads more action still to come. Coming next, Phil Taylor. Will he be celebrating?
So Phil, you got a real home from home here. Beautiful flat overlooking the golf course, and we've been enjoying these. The old Staffordshire oatcakes.
Yes, this is what champions are made out of. This is what Robbie Williams loves. He loves them. From where Robbie used to live was about 100 yards. This shop, and this is brilliant. And for anybody watching, there was actually 4 oatcakes on that plate. You get 3 on them. Right. So I'm having the last one. But yeah, this is what Sid Waddell always says about oatcakes. And it's a Stoke-on-Trent thing. You don't get them anywhere else in the country.
This tournament's been good to you over the years. I think 7 out of 9 times it's been played with this double star. You've won, which is an amazing record.
It's been very kind to me. And I never thought it would be at the beginning with the double in, double out. You know, I always thought, you know, the times that I do lose, it is on my doubles. But it's been very, very kind to me. I'm enjoying my career. I've had like a little bit of a break over the last few months. I've been doing other things, which has done me good. But also then it's made me realise how lucky, you know, and how precious this game is to me. You know, how much I've missed not being so dedicated.
Because 1 or 2 people were starting to doubt that you were, you know, still the governor, particularly after the performances after the Barney at the Worlds, and then the UK Open and Blackpool and Vegas. And you know, we're so used to seeing you win in those tournaments. And when you're not, it's big news.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, it's sometimes it does you good as well. You know, you realise then you aren't as good as what you think you are, and a lot of that was complacency. You know, not doing the practicing. And it's like they say, you know, if you don't do the work, any game, any sport, or anything in life will find you out. If you don't do the work, you ain't gonna win. And that is just down to sheer. I'm not being cockiness, but you know, being confident and thinking, well, you'll get through. You know what I mean? You've got the. But it doesn't, and it catches up with you.
I get the feeling that the focus is back there again. Maybe you just took your eye off it for a little while.
The players are beginning to. There's a little buzz goes round. It's ever so weird. They're like vultures, and it's like they're ready to, you know, and think, oh, Phil's not playing so well. Bang, and they hit you. They really do, you know. And then there's a little buzz goes round, saying, oh no, Phil's playing well again, and that's you need that. You need that little bit of a fear factor.
This is smiling at you, by the way.
No, you can have that one.
Cheers, Phil.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
I'll take this home.
He's got the oatcakes, he's got the determination, the fire is back in the belly of Phil Taylor, up against Adrian Gray, a carpet fitter by trade, who's been playing very, very well in televised tournaments of late. Will there be an upset tonight? Our MC is John McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here in Dublin. It's the Sky Bet World Grand Prix, brought to you by the PDC and live on Sky Sports. It's time to meet the players. Would you please welcome from Sussex, it's freestyler Adrian Prix. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the reigning and defending World Grand Prix champion and 13 times champion of the world. It's Phil, the Power Taylor.
7 times Phil Taylor has triumphed. Out of 9 tournaments played with this double in, the 2 occasions he's gone out in the first round. Kevin Painter and Andy Calaby. Will we add the name of Adrian Gray to the list of the players who've triumphed over Taylor in the first round of this competition. Commentators Stuart Pike and Sid Waddell.
In 2001, Pinder took the power to the cleaners. In 2004, Calaby shampooed and sent him home. Can the carpet fitter pull the rug on the power, Stu?
Well, wherever Taylor goes, the crowd follows. Record opening night crowd here at the City West. A lot of them here to see this man. The 10th year of the World Grand Prix. And as Sid and Dave mentioned, he has lost just twice. A phenomenal record. The greatest darts player ever. He's had a barren spell over the last 12 months. This is the start, maybe, of the resurgence of the power.
Looks like he should be in a boy band. Wham! Or Oasis from St Leonard's-on-Sea. And what an atmosphere! You couldn't have more excitement if Bono walking in his birthday suit with a green banana.
Well, in the practice room, when they were throwing for the ball, Taylor's dart went into the 25. Up stepped the young whippersnapper Adrian Gray and landed his in the ball. You never know, it might be very, very important if this match goes the distance.
He backs her in the World Championship in 07, did Gray, quarter-finalist in the Windy City Open, and he's won money in 11 out of 14 Players' Championships. And we've seen the power, I would say buckle, and a bit rusty, and a bit ring rusty. Got 6 inspired legs by this lad, and the power is sunk.
Well, Painter and Calaby were both qualifiers when they beat Phil Taylor. And Adrian Gray makes the perfect start.
In the last stages of Calaby in 2004, he sank 3 15-dart legs. And it's the perfect start for the challenger. But listen, what can one say about him? Came here, having sung in drag on the Frank Skinner show a couple of years back, beat them all. Last year, came here 7-2 from Holland, having won in a final there against Martin Adams. He usually comes here hot. He's just won in South Africa, so he is hot.
Well, Adrian Gray hoping to add his name to
96.
a list, a famous list of people who've beaten this man, Phil Taylor, who has been vulnerable in the last couple of months, not just in the major tournaments. Beaten by Alex Roy and Dennis Ovens in Wales, beaten by Adrian Lewis, his former protege, on Sunday.
But remember how good he is at coming back. Remember, Sheffield, Barney 5-1 up at the break, and then Taylor on 8 with 116 average. The problem is here, Stuart, 6 inspired legs by an opponent, and there wouldn't be time for the great power. Even he might be pushed for time here. Needs 100 to keep any pressure. Perfect dart, bottom of the bed. Weighted superb. I'll bet the house this one's in. Sorry, love.
Get the estate agents in, Mrs. Waddell.
Taylor needs the bogey number. Vital, vital point. Can't leave a 2-darter. We've mentioned Calaby. We've mentioned Payne.
100.
They've all done Taylor at this stage of the tournament. There's an old-fashioned look about that face. I hate to say it, but he might be saying, yeah, nous allons aussi, as Brian Ashley will be saying to the lads before the big game.
99.
So, for the first leg,
96.
Adrian Gray, young man from Sussex. Treble 20.
We've left double 8. So the power
80.
strikes back with 63. Spotter with us on this one after Prissy. Let's keep Della. I mean, he's getting very excited. Like a coming routine. 63 coming in to save the leg. Remember, 6 legs of inspiration. They can win this one. 18. Double 16 has to get it. The point is double 8. Magic. Green beds.
James Shaw to the first leg.
That shows the move that Taylor